So got my Admiral feast.
Okay. Okay.
Shout out to Mama, man. We had a good time.
What's going on, Mama?
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
yeah, appreciate you, Mama. And she was like, yeah, we need to do it more often, well, at least once a month.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a good idea,
Mm-hmm.
but it went pretty good. But man, again, happy Lady Father's Day, all you fathers out there.
Yeah.
But even with this subject matter, man, it's a rough thing because a lot of time, man, as black men, people have all these perceptions of the strong black man, strong brother, and all this other kind of stuff, and we still have to deal in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
And being realistic, we're not in a lot of executive managerial positions. We may
Mm-hmm.
kind of like maybe that shift supervisor or something like that or whatever.
Right.
But for the most part, from a progression standpoint, when you go to most jobs,
Mm-hmm.
you got to deal with white folks. You got to
Mm-hmm.
deal with somebody else. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You might deal with your own, but it's just a reality, right? It's not a
Uh-huh.
bad thing. It's just how things are. And I'm gonna share a lot with myself because I don't never anybody know me. I don't never get into the white man do this. Not I don't get in that too tough, but I
Right.
am very realistic about if you see the ship sinking
Mm-hmm.
and there's water coming through the damn float, the
Right.
MF is probably gonna sink.
Right. Right.
So sometimes when you see behaviors and people will tell you, "Hey man, you address this, say that," it's not gonna change it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's real tough, lab, when you have a job that you like. Like I really like this job,
Mm-hmm.
and theoretically the job is great,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the people.
Right. Right. That
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, the ins and outs and mechanicals of the job
Yeah,
is a great job.
yeah. In the day and age we in now, everybody wants to get on this, get rid of DEI and all this other kind
Mm-hmm.
of stuff. Look, man, the stuff was put there for a reason.
Yeah, but the thing is, what we always say, if you want to get rid of something, say black people get it the most, and it'll get gone. That really didn't. I mean, they wasn't like they were just hiring us off the street as we walk by. We still had to go through the same processes as everybody else, and probably them processes probably didn't help much because they still decide they want to do it or not based on your interview. We still have to go interviews. It's not that they blindly just hiring us and say, "Oh, this is DEI hire, let's hire them." No, we still have to do everything that everybody else have to do. We still have to have the same qualifications. And then once we go on the interview, if they decide they don't want to hire us because of whatever the case may be, they could think of some other reason, especially in the state of Georgia, because it's a right to work state. They don't have to hire you or fire you for any reason. So I just don't get why that was such a big issue for a lot of folks. But hey, it
A
is
lot
what
of
it
times,
is.
a lot of times when white people feel like people are taking stuff from them.